Danielle Stislicki's parents believe prosecutors don't need her remains to get a guilty verdict in this case.
And in fact, today a judge agreed there is enough evidence to send this case to trial. Defender Karen Drew has been in court for every minute of Galloway's preliminary hearing, and she's with us now. Karen, I'm wondering how Danielle's parents are reacting to the decision today.
You know, they are elated. They've been waiting for this decision for so long. You know, Devin, it's been nearly 3 years since Danny has gone missing, and family and detectives desperately searching, looking for clues. At some point, they thought this would not go to trial, but that all changed today.
There's overwhelming probable cause that defendant Floyd Galloway Jr. committed that crime.
And with that, Floyd Galloway will now go to trial in the death of Danielle Stislicki. What it was like to be in that courtroom, waiting so long and seeing Floyd Galloway.
It was satisfying, and he looked at us, he looked at the witnesses that were up rather than cowardly looking down, but he did not look up or around when he left the courtroom.
Prosecution pulled out phone records putting the suspect and victim together the night she disappeared. Surveillance of Galloway near Danny's home, as well as a computer search on Galloway's computer on how to pass the polygraph. That plus a handwriting expert and 45 exhibits to show Galloway had a plan of murder.
It is significant that there is a patch of carpet in the bedroom. That patch we know is removed, and beside it, to the right of it, between the bed and between the patch, is Miss Stislicki's DNA.
Farmington Hills Police, the amount of evidence that they had gathered is phenomenal. Very detail-oriented.
As for Floyd Galloway,
this is a huge burden that he has to bear, and I think he is hopeful that the right outcome will come.
the question still remains, what happened to Danny? Where is her body? Her mother today wore a locket. Inside a poem her daughter wrote to her. Danny's mom says she'll keep honoring her daughter and keep fighting for justice. And that last shot, it was just so hard to see Ann Stislicki just patting that pendant, thinking of Danny, still continuing to fight for justice. I think any parent can relate to their need to know more, and obviously it is going to be a long road ahead. Devin?
Well, let's talk about that road. Do we have an indication of when this trial could start?
Well, I was talking to some sources and they said, it could be months, but it could be up to a year. I'll also tell you there is a lot more evidence to be introduced as well. This is just the beginning.
Yeah, no doubt if it's a year away. All right, Karen, we'll keep following.
Yeah.